So as you can see, I am dealing with a tangled mess here. This is 60/2 silk, and I'm not exactly sure what happened within my warp chain, but obviously I have I have a tangled mess. However, this is not as bad as you might think it would be. The one thing with silk is that it's so slippery that it's fairly easy to pull out. And you literally just slowly pull on the threads. I'm sure in my other video on the warping back to front, you saw how as I changed the weights, I would simply pull on the threads to straighten them out, and that's literally all I'm doing here. Now with silk, because it's so slippery, if I want to get a good grip, I'm going to spritz them. Now, silk is really strong when it's dry, but it is not so strong when it's wet. So you have to be careful with how much tension you put on the silk as you straighten out each of the threads. But it gives me a better grip, and all I'm doing is I'm just pushing my fingers together and running them down the threads. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. No tangles left. So you do the same thing with cotton. Just run your fingers through. If you see one that's kind of looped, grab a hold of it and just pull straight down. You do not have to sit there and pick out every single tangle. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your frustration. Just pull.